Today's topic, we're going to talk about the forearm and the hand. Quick anatomy on the forearm and hand. We want to make sure we know there's a ton of muscles in here. There's roughly 20 muscles that innervate the forearm and the hand, and they all have a purpose. They all have an action. And so in the swing, we need to know that the forearm and the hand has the duty of pronating and supinating. So supination where the hand is working this way. Pronation where the hand is starting to turn over, or through that forward part of the swing we kind of see that turning action happen. Ulnar deviation, so this kind of like lateral flexion that's happening. Okay, and then it also all these muscles control the fingers as well. So we know that we need some stability, a quality range of motion, and I guess the question you want to ask is, do we want a loose grip or do we want a tense grip? And that could depend on the athlete. So that the bottom line of what I'm getting at here is, are we including forearm training in our fitness programs, in our warm-up and preparation? And are we being conscious of the placement of our hand? So we want to experiment a little bit with how we're placing the hands, how we're sitting in our upper body posture, because that could be very, very important relative to how much stability I have. Okay, placement of the knuckles, like how much, where are we lining the knuckles up, and that could vary from guy to guy. Are we making sure that the handle's actually in our fingers and not so much in the soft belly of our palm right here? We're going to get a lot more nerve response from good finger tension than we are if it's sitting too deep in the palms. Forearm has to be strong and stable. I mean, we have to have stability. The swing motion is a crazy amount of torsion that's happening, and we want to make sure when we do a good job with the rest of the chain that we don't start to lose it because our hands are either weak or non-functional. So last point I'll make is it okay to be loose? Sure. I didn't like that sense in my swing, but some guys really like to feel like they're loose. We just want to make sure we're not too loose too late. There is a point where we do need enough tension to stabilize the barrel, so make sure you're a little conscious of that if you've been struggling, losing the barrel, or feeling some funky weak motion through there. It's okay to be loose and rhythmic. We just want to make sure that we get some tension at the right time. Thanks for watching today. Be sure to visit my website, rounding3.com, or you can email me with other questions.